Here's a question. Does trust grow on trees? Or did it once? The Indo-European root for trust is dayru, meaning tree or hard, as in enduring, like a promise. But connecting the root to the English word trust takes the Vikings. Old Norse is a language that was developed over 1,000 years ago. It had the words troster, tresta, and traust, as in trust me. This is the story of that word. Over the last century, AAA Insurance has grown to be one of the most trusted brands in America. You might even say, trust is the root of their business. So who better to examine the roots of trust? A quick 101 on the history of words. Etymology is the study of where words come from and how their meanings change over time. Not to be confused with entomology, the study of insects.
The only thing they have in common is that the people that study them are kind of weird, and they are the studies of things that are all around us every day that we usually don't give a whole lot of conscious thought to.
This is Dr. Jackson Crawford, an Old Norse specialist.
In English today, about 10% of the 1,000 words that you're most likely to say in a day are actually from Old Norse.
Words like sky, sister, awkward, and egg. Or, if you're having a Sherlock Holmes moment, sleuth. But again, why are all of these words in the English language today? The Vikings invaded England in the 800s, bringing their language with them, although it wasn't as linguistically disruptive as one might think.
An Old English speaker encountering an Old Norse speaker for the first time would have been able to understand that Old Norse speaker about as well as an American might understand someone with a very thick Scottish or Australian accent today.
And there are surprising interconnections. For example, sister comes from Old Norse, but brother comes from Old English. So where does trust factor in? While the meaning of trust is of course about more than the word, maybe it does come back to the root dayru. Tree, hard, durable, truce, truth, trust. AAA Insurance hasn't been around as long as the word trust, but for over 100 years, the roots they've built in our communities make them one of the most dependable coverage options today.